Hello everyone, Gigs here once again on the MineSaga server, Western Realm. Okay, so last episode we were looking at the point spawner and points. So let's pop on over there and have a bit of a look at our point situation. Hop out of our little house, head on down over here where our minion is, that is killing the wee horses that are hopefully getting us, Enderman, hopefully getting us some points. Now, last episode I checked this crate. This crate's actually not for this minion. It's for the minion killing bits and pieces up inside of there. So actually this one we should have taken a look at. And as you can see, we've actually got 8 points. Now, that 8 points is probably a little bit, I'm not quite sure why it's showing 8, maybe it's a day click over type thing, but basically you get 1 point a day. So if you were doing this in order to get points, you are pretty much going to need quite a few of them in order to get your points up to any significant number. Now given they are 34, was it 34 or 35 million? Let's have a look. 35 million. So given they are 35 million each, I almost think that you would be better off setting up a point shop where you are purchasing other people's points from them. I think points are going for around about a million, even possibly 2 million per point. So for 35 million, you're going to get yourself, well, either 35 points, or even if you're paying 2 million per point, it's going to get you about 16 points. Is my math right? 18 points? 17 points. My math was wrong. I was close. So yeah, so that may be the better way to go. You could invest in a heap of these and I suppose have them stacking, but again, that's 35 million per spawner as you're going, and that's with having it fully upgraded. So yeah, not so sure that they are worth it. Unless you're getting them at the very start of the season, keeping in mind at the end of the season we do lose our points, so they reset to 0, so you would have to spend them. The other thing I was asking about that someone kindly answered for in the comments was whether or not in the point shop is whether or not these extensions carried over from season to season, and they do. They are permanent extensions. Although looking at that 7,500 points, you're going to have to be pretty hard point farming to get to that level, but no doubt it is achievable. So there we go. Now we have some answers. Still haven't looked into the battle pass yet. We'll find out more about that another day. For today, however, though, I went over, now if you remember, I have spoken about Dr. DrEvilNarwhal, who has helped me out with building the mountain, terraforming around the place for me, and has been a huge help on my island this season. So I decided to pop over to his island. Sorry, I just spotted some lapis sitting on the hoppers over there. It disappeared pretty quick. So I decided to go and visit his island and see what he's been up to on his island. Now I did this the other day, and I did a bit of recording with both him and one of the other base mates, Hydra. So what I'm going to do is roll some footage of their island. Some of it will be sped up, it'll be a little bit chopped around in bits and pieces because there was a lot to see. It is an absolute amazing island, and I would suggest that you actually pop over there yourself and explore, because it is just there's a lot to see, and it's worth seeing it in person. Now, some of the builds on their island are schematic based, but there's also a lot that is their original builds, so it's a bit of a mixture. And again, when you see the size and the amount of builds that are on the island, it's no surprise that they also need to do a little bit of schematic work in order to complete the builds that they have done. So yes, in the meantime, let's head on over there, and I hope you enjoy. Have a good day. Okay, so here we are at DrEvilNarwhal's and Usual Hydra's island, along with a few other bits and peoples. They've got Biggie here, Lucy and Josh, and some builders who have helped them out, which is pretty cool. So now they're going to tour me around the island. Just letting them to know to start the tour. Okay, here we go. Got some heads up here. Guessing these are the island owners. So we've got Hydra here, got Doc, and this must be, oh no, this is Hydra, so this must be Biggie. Very cool. This is Doc's YouTube shop. Ah, so he's selling outfits for the different YouTubers. Oh, he's even got me here. Although he spelt my name wrong. What is this? Ooh, nice garden. Very nice. So this is the park. This was built by Doc. Very cool. Got some little park benches here. Little gazebo. Very clever. Nice little podzol gravel cobblestone path. We're heading out here. The boys are sprinting. I need to sprint. Ah, they split off. What's this? Flea Market. No, I'm lost. All the little market stalls. This is cool. I like all the colours. It's very colourful. Just need to fill them up with some wares for sale. Oh, this is quite a big set of builds. A bit of a bridge off to somewhere. They've got a club this way. Oh, yep. So it's very much like a little resorty style area, like a country club near the beach. Got a bit of a fire pit here. Picnic table under the canopy. Swimming pool. Here's the hot tub. We fell out of the hot tub. Very cool. Oh, look at this. A volleyball net. How cool is that? That is cool. Oh, and a swish yacht. Now we're living the life at the country club by the beach. It's even got controls so you can drive it. That is cool. That is very cool. Or you can sit up here sunning where someone else drives it. That is cool. Doc's being king of the world. That is cool. Very nice. Hydra looks like the captain in his outfit there. It's like the Galley. Oh, how cool is that? Bunk beds. Oh, this is the first class suite. Oh, and we even have a bathroom. Very cool. Thought maybe water might come out of there. Oh, island protected. Very cool. That is really cool, guys. Love it, love it, love it. Bartender Hydra. Big screen. Fun zone. Down and around we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Well, the fun zone. Oh, this is cool. This. And this is like a first class cinema where you got the lounge and the recliners, and then someone comes with your drinks. Oh, this is cool. This is very, very cool. So clever. Ooh. What do we have in here? Oh, bowling alley. Oh, that is clever. And there's your pins so you can go bowling. Oh, that is neat. Oh, and in here we've got all the arcade games. Very clever. Pinball. That's like a claw machine style thing, I'm guessing. Oh, this is a dance thingy. This is dancing. So we're dancing. Dance, 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 dance. Oh, that's funny. This island is quite big. I'm glad I got my tour guides. I'm sure I would have missed things without them. So is this a big bus? Yes, it's a big bus. You drive the big bus. Oops. I got distracted. They've gone off to the houses. Oops, where are we? The Zephyr. Oh, so this is like a little fireplace. This is Doc's house. He lives in the Zephyr. Very cool. Got his little kitchenette in here. The double beds there. And then you got your little shower and bathroom out the back. Very cool. Nice little camper van. Log pile for the fire out here. More houses. Very nice. These are more houses that are just kind of on show. Sort of a kitchen area. Some of these are probably empty upstairs. It's hard to furnish all the rooms, but they've done a good job of this. Like, most of it's fairly furnished. That's really cool. So many houses. Oops. What you did on a block there. Swimming pool. You can see the interior of that one. It's got a bit of a rooftop deck area. It's a nice little humble home. I like the buttons on the garage door. Very cool. This is quite neat too. Little flowers in the side. We don't really have time to go into all the houses, otherwise we would be here forever because there's so many houses. These guys have done it's like a fantastic little village. Oh, they've all got their little letterboxes. It's like a row of housing. I like this one. This one's really nice. Very cool. Peeking through their window. Oh, this is quite cool. Oh, it's a Wendy's? Is that what it is? So I can go in there and have a burger? Island protected. Yep, now we're in. This is cool. So you can come in here and do your order. This is cool. And then back here you've got the area where the chefs cook. Very cool. What do we have down here? Secret storage stuff. This is nifty. I've got a dock over here. Dock stock. Another little speedboat. Goes speeding along. Very cool. Oh, the cute little, oops. Oops. Cute little tugboat. Oh, this is cool. Sit in here and drive the tugboat towards the lighthouse. That is cool. I love the little tugboat. And then we've got a lighthouse over here. That is cool. So much hard work. Ooh, look at all that redstone. Go all the way in up there. I wonder if that turns the lights on and off. I wonder if they flash. So I'm guessing it works at night time. Are there daylight sensors or something up there that are going to set it off to work at night? Oh no, there we go. It's working. Very cool. They must have turned it on. Very nifty. Oh, I like the little tree. A little church in here. Missing a block. Very cute. Oh, now it's fixed. Now it's fixed. No missing block now. That happens from time to time. You're building and building and you miss the occasional block. It can happen. It's very nice. What do we have here? We've got a bit of a map. Oh, it's a map of the island. That is cool. You can see where we went to the... Oh, there's a little island there. We've got the lighthouse where we were up at. We have the yacht and the clubhouse that we went and visited. Obviously see all the cactus farms and things that were there. There's the park where we came into, the flea market. Very cool. Nice work. Ah, and this is locations of where everybody is. That's where everyone's islands are located. Another build that's quite an interesting little shape design to the front. Ah, it's a paw. It's a pet shop. Oh, that's clever. Oh, and look at that on top of this one here. It's a little globe. Oh, nearly missed that. Very clever. Oops, I've lost the boys again. Rawr Army is the best. The two boys are also part of the Rawr Army. Oh, it's a banner shop. Very cool. The Hydra does banners. So if you need any letter banners, here's the place to be. And you can also rent alts from Hydra. And he will come and pop an alt on your island in AFK for you. Very cool. The market. Oh, so it's a supermarket. So obviously there's storage room where they keep all their bits and pieces. I've turned it to make it look like a supermarket. That's very cool. This is a diner. You can come in here and order your food. So these are the earlier buildings that they made when the island was fairly new. It's more sort of sunbathing stuff. Oh, the volleyball outfit. We're going to go for a swim. And this is the little island we saw on the map. Very cool. A little bit of a jungle Palm Island feel with the jungle trees and the cocoa beans. Looks like a little party area. This is Doc's private island. This looks like a little DJ setup. It's got the fireplace again, the campsite fireplace. Very cool. Wilson from Castaway. Very clever. Very clever. A peek in his house. Hydra comes here and steals his food. Little humble shack. Very cool. He's got a nice view of the beach area over there while he's here. A little bit of a dock. So this looks like it's a library. They almost look like books. What do we have here? Yep, library, enchantment room and rune shop. Very cool. Dirt. You can buy dirt. Very cool. There's a little enchantment area there. So if you need to enchant, you can come here and enchant. Redstone tricks. This is Doc's redstone book. Please keep in mind I'm not a pro, but I do some basic tricks that can help. Ah, so it's like a little tutorial on redstone. Very cool. This is a Starbucks. Very cool. All your counters. You can sit here and have your coffee. This is Hydra's Starbucks. Very cool. I like the table setup. They even have free Wi-Fi here apparently. Very handy. This is the diner we were looking through the windows at before. You get an ice cream soda. You've even got a grill out the back. So you can cook up your meal. Some storage chests out the back. Very cool. I jumped over the counter, I didn't need to. This is very neat. If you see this, you are very cool, Big. Very nice. So this must be Biggie's build. What if a door closing fight? Yoshi's shop and casino opening soon. I like his floor. Very cool. Ooh. This is neat. So using the trees to create a little bit of an enclosure, a little bit of a pool, sitting here in your little hidden garden. This is nice. Oh wow, very cool. You brought me to a party at the toilets? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh Lord, we're going down the toilet. Oh, that's a worry. So this is where the secret bar are. All drinks are 12k. Wow, your drinks are a bit expensive. This is cool. It's got all the potions out the back there, all been labelled as... Come on, give me a drink. Give me a drink. Please do not enter stage. Oh, and then we've got more down here. Ah, so this is more... This is Wiki's shop and bits and pieces. Casino. Food stalls. So I think these are auto casinos. Oh, very cool. Where all the alcohol happens. The drinks get brewed up. I'm guessing this is all an automated setup given by all the Hulk juice. Oh wow. Look at all that redstone. And more. I don't know what it all does. I've said this many times. I'm not good at redstoney stuff. Looks very complicated and fancy though. Very cool. So I think that's the end of this tour. Thank you very much, boys, for showing me around.